Okay, here we have some squeegee clamps. They'll go on any squeegee channel, and if you stay tuned I'll show you how they were made. First of all, you've got to get this material, you get them in hardwares. I'm not real sure what they call them, but they're slots they use for holding canvases up. You cut your top plate at 3 1/4 inch or 80 millimeters, and the bottom plate you cut at 2 1/4 inch or 60 millimeters. So we'll start with the bottom section first. We have to get this bit off and cut it along in the edge there. I'll just put it in the vise here. To cut it you can use a hacksaw or any other cutting tool. At the moment I'm using oscillating saw, which is a pretty slow way of doing, I've discovered, but it's up to you how you'd like to cut it. So this is a couple of minutes late and I'm still trying to get on. It's just about got through, but you get the idea, and it's cut right through now. Okay, it's off, and as you can see that it's nice, pretty rough, but that gets sanded later on. But there's your bottom plate. Here's the top plate there, and we have to cut along the line here. I'll just put it in the vise. I'll set it in like here, like this way, and get the oscillating saw. As I said, you can use a hacksaw to cut it. Might be a better way to go. So a few minutes later it eventually cut through. So I'll get the bottom plate and the top plate and give you an idea what it looks like with them both together. So we have to drill the holes here. As you can see, I've centre punched them there so I could drill the holes. They're exactly 1.5 inches or 35 mil apart. I've got the bottom plate, and as you can see I've marked so it'd fit directly where I need to have it when I have to drill. I've got to line everything up, so these marks are there so I can drill them straight through to align everything. So with a pair of vice grips you align everything and you clamp it together like that so you can drill the holes. So this is what it should look like after you drill the holes. As you can see, everything is lined up. Okay, now I've put the bottom piece in, level right in the middle of the holes there, tighten the vice here. I've get a hammer and tap lightly but firmly to have a slight bend. You can see it's slightly bending now. I'll just check it to see. I may have to put it in the vise just to get a bit more. Yes, I have to put it back in. I'll just line it up with the holes. As you can see, it's already a little bit bent, but just slightly more. And as you can see, around about that, I think that should do it. I'll just check to see. Yeah, I think that's about right like that. So now the top piece and the hook bit, it has to curl a little bit over, and same thing with the hammer. Firmly, hit firmly. As you can see, that hook is sort of getting a little bit smaller, as it should. What you don't hit your fingers neither. I've done that before today. And you just check, and as you can see, it's like that. So now you've got to line everything up there, and you just put it on like that, and hit it with the hammer firmly, watching your fingers of course. Whoops. So okay, see, it just straightened out then, and it's ready to put together. As you can see that the clamp on the left has got the mechanism in it with the disc, and the one on the right is the one we have just made. I just put a few bolts in it. But once adjusted, it'll go on any channel, squeegee channel. And well, that's about it.